Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, in my previous video we briefly discussed about the importance of state, and then the two ways of defining the state, unstructured and structured state, In unstructured, by default, it's a dictionary like approach, In structured, using pedantic model, using pedantic model we can define our structured state, guys, and then when to use structured and structured state. In my previous video we discussed about this state, guys. Today's video, in today's video we are going to discuss about persistent, guys. Persistence, for saving the state, guys. For saving the state, persistence is important, guys. In persistence, in two way, guys. In two way we can apply the persistence over the flow, guys. First one is class level, guys. Class level, you can apply the persistence, and second one is method level, guys. In this particular video we are going to discuss about this persistent, guys. Let's start, guys. Let's start. Guys, if you see here, persistent flow state, guys. If you see here, one of the CrewAI's most powerful features, is the ability to persist flow state across execution, guys. This enables workflows that can be paused, resumed and even recovered after failure, guys. What they are saying, guys. Just a minute, guys. What they are saying, right? This feature, this CrewAI, this persistent is one of the important feature, powerful feature is the ability to persist flow state across execution, and then, guys, so if you are using this persistent, guys, you can pause the flow, right? You can pause the flow, resume the flow, right? And then even recovered after failure, guys. Guys, if you are no HATL, right? Human in the loop, right? Guys, in my video, right? I briefly covered about this human in the loop, briefly, guys. If you don't have any idea about human in the loop, right? I would highly suggest you to watch my video, guys. If you know HATL, you know, in the intermediate step, we pass the execution, and once if user submit the feedback about the agent response rate, AI response rate, if user submit the response rate, we need to validate the response, if user approve, right? We can move furtherly, right? If user provide some wrong feedback, right? That means if user not approve the feedback, right? In that case, we can define our logic, right? So in that particular case, right, we need to pause the execution and resume, right? So persistence is helpful, guys. In that particular step, right? While implementing the HATL, human in the loop, right? Persistence is very much important, guys. To save the state, right? And even recovered after failure, guys. This line, they are saying, guys. In this particular line they are saying, right? Pause, resume and even recovered after failure, guys. Guys, if you know human in the loop, right? Then you can easily able to understand this line, right? This one particular line, right? If you don't know HATL, right? Then it's pretty much difficult one, guys. Then, guys, if you see, persist decorator, using this one, guys, this decorator, right? Persist rate, we can able to enable the persistence over the our flow, guys. Our decorator automates state persistence, saving your flow state at key points in execution, guys. So if you are using the persistence over the class level, guys, if you are using the persistence over the class level, right? Class level persistence state, in that case, for every step, right? After execution of every step, the state will be saved, guys. The state will be saved, right? That's why they are saying, guys. In this line, they are saying, right? We say, automate state persistence, saving your flow state at key points in execution, guys. If you see here, guys, first one is first one, right? Class level persistence, guys. As I already said that, in persistence, we can apply flow over two ways, right? In two ways you can apply persistence, First one is class level persistence, and second one is method level, guys. First one, class level persistence, guys. If you see here, when applied at the class level, persist saves state after every method execution, guys. As I already said that, case, if you are applying persistence over the class level, right? Then after every method execution, right? After every step or method, after every method execution, the state will save, guys. Save states, this persist, this persist will help us to save state after every method execution, guys. That's it, guys. That's it, I hope you get it, guys. Here, guys, if you see here, if we ask why persistence, right? Okay, if we ask why persistence, okay, in that particular case, right? Okay, this is the answer for your particular question, guys. If you see here, okay, because of class level persistent, right? Okay, state is saved after every method, guys. Okay, state is saved, right? Okay, for example, guys, okay, if we are going to define, okay, 5 steps, right? Okay, 5 steps, okay, in that particular case, if you want to save state for every step execution, right? Okay, if first step completed, okay, if you want to save the step, okay, you can use persistent, class level persistent, guys. Okay, for every, okay, after every method, okay, if you want to save the state, okay, in that particular case, okay, you can use class level persistent. Okay, second one is if the program stops after generates draft, okay, and then the flow can resume for human review case. Okay, for this all use case, okay, we need to use class level persist case. Okay, that's the case. Okay, guys, okay, simple guys. Okay, I hope get it right. Okay, guys, okay, I hope get it, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, this is the code, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, same library, guys. Okay, from crew.flow import flow listen start, guys. Okay, in my previous video we briefly discuss about all this listen start flow, right? Okay, if you haven't watched that video, guys, I would highly suggest you to watch that video first, guys, because okay, if you don't know about this listen start flow, right? Okay, it's difficult to understand, guys. Okay, that's why I'm telling, right? Okay, persist, guys. Okay, I think, okay, this is the first time I'm using this persist. Okay, guys, okay, if you see here, okay, it is also the crew library, guys. Okay, from CrewAI.flow.persist, okay, persistence, okay, and then you import persist, okay, and then guys, by identity, okay. Here if you see here, guys, okay, guys, okay, please make sure to activate your VNV, guys. Okay, if you see, select your kernel, okay, before executing any cell in the file, right? Okay, you need to activate your VNV, guys. Okay, if you see here, CrewAI Flows 3.12.10, okay, you need to activate your VNV, right? Okay, and then execute the cell, guys. If you see here, guys, okay, it will be successfully get executed, right? Okay, then if you see here, guys, okay, this is my state, guys. Okay, structured state. Okay, if you watched my previous video, right? Okay, in my study class, right? Okay, I briefly discussed about this structured state. Okay, how you can able to use structured state using pydantic model, right? Okay, that's the case. Okay, structured state. Okay, this is my structured state, guys. Okay, and then okay, run the cell, guys. Okay, it will be get executed successfully, guys. Okay, if you see here, guys, okay, inside my structured state, okay, I am defining only one variable, guys. Okay, value, and my type hint is integer, and by default it will be 0. Okay, if you see here, guys, okay, here, guys, okay, if you see here, okay, guys, okay, pay focus over here, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, persist, okay, here I am applying class level persistence. Okay, guys, okay, in this manner, okay, in this way only you can define your, okay, you can define your class level persistent, guys. Okay, on top of your class, okay, if you see here, okay, this is my class, okay, this is my flow name, right? Okay, persistent counter flow, here flow, okay, I'm inheriting the flow, right? Okay, and then I'm giving the, here if you see here, guys, okay, I'm giving the structured state, guys. Okay, okay, on top of this class, guys, okay, on top of this class, right? Okay, I'm over the class, right? Okay, I'm defining my persistent, guys. Okay, this is called class level persistent, guys. Okay, apply to the entire flow class. Okay, this is called class level persistent, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Here, guys, okay, my step 1, okay, this is my entry point, right? Okay, step 1, guys. Okay, this is my entry point in my flow, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, increment, okay, and then, guys, okay, I am creating, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, I am accessing the state, guys. Okay, self dot state dot key, okay, in structured state, okay, in this way only we can able to access the state, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, self dot state dot value, okay, guys, okay, I am incrementing to 1, okay, by default, okay, by default if you see here, okay, it will be 0, right? Okay, it will be 0, right? Okay, here, guys, okay, in my entry point, right? Okay, in my step 1, right? Okay, I am increment the value, guys. Okay, using the shorthand operator in Python, right? Okay, using the shorthand operator in Python, right? Okay, I am increment this value, guys. Okay, self dot state dot value, okay, I am accessing this value key, okay, I am accessing this value, okay, in my state, right? Okay, I am increment, guys. Okay, here if you see, okay, by default it will be 0, it will be get updated to 1, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, I am printing the state, guys. Okay, state key, right? Okay, value key incremented to 1, guys. Okay, if we execute, okay, if we kick off the crew, right? Okay, while implementing, right? Okay, while executing, we will be able to see this info, guys. Okay, then I am returning my this value, okay, the state key, guys. Okay, this value key, right? Okay, and then, guys, if you see here, okay, and then, okay, I am listening, okay, I am listening to this increment, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, once this first step 1, okay, once the step 1 is finished, right? Okay, this this double, okay, this listen, okay, it will automatically trigger, guys, okay, it will be automatically get triggered and it will start to execute, guys, okay. If you see here, okay, self value, okay, I will take this step 1 output as input to this second step, guys, okay. This is my step 2, right, okay. This is my step 2, guys, okay. Step 2, right, okay. Here if you see, okay, I am taking the step 1 output as input to this step 2, guys, okay. And then, okay, I am double, guys, okay, I multiply by 2, okay. If you see here, okay, by default it will be 0, here it will be updated to 1, right, okay. And then here I am multiplication, okay, I am doing the multiplication, guys. If you see here, okay, 1 multiplied by 2, 2, okay, I am storing the state, guys, okay, self dot state, okay. Here my state is totally changed, guys, okay. Here currently my state is updated and the value is 2, guys, okay. Here, guys, okay, for understanding, okay, I am printing this line, guys, okay, double to 2, guys, okay, and then I am returning this value, guys, okay, self dot stated value, guys. If you see here, guys, okay, I am executing the cell, guys, okay. I hope, guys, okay, you can understand this code, right, okay. You understand this code, right, okay. I don't think it is complex to understand it, okay. If you watch my previous couple of videos, right, okay, I briefly explain this start, listen, okay, and then, okay, how it can able to trigger this previous one, okay. Once the step 1 finishes, how it can able to execute the step 2, right, okay. By default, okay, step 1 output goes as input to step 2, okay. All this thing I explained in my previous videos, okay. If you feel complex to understand this code, right, okay, this 10 lines of code, right, okay, I would highly suggest you to watch my previous video, guys, okay. If you watch the video, then you will be good to go, guys, okay. If you see here, guys, okay, and then, guys, okay, this is my class name, guys, okay. This is my flow name, right, okay. If you see persistent counter flow, right, okay, persistent counter flow, right, okay. And then, guys, okay, flow dot kickoff, right, okay, I am kickoffing the crew, guys, okay. And then if you see here, guys, okay, I am executing the cell, guys, okay. If you see here, okay, guys, okay, pay focus over here, guys, okay. You need to understand the flow rate, okay. Here, guys, okay, flow method running, right, okay. If you see here, incremented to 1, okay, that means, okay, my first step get executed, right, okay. If you see here, okay, incremented to 1, right, okay, incremented to 1, okay. And then, guys, okay, flow method completed, okay. My entry point will complete it, guys, okay. If you see here, okay, and then, okay, if you see here, guys, okay, double to 2, right, double to 2, right, root 2, right, okay, double to 2, right, okay. If you see here, okay, for understanding, I am printing in my step 2, guys, okay. For understanding, okay, I am printing this line, okay. If you see here, double to 2, right, okay, same thing, guys, okay. I hope get it, guys, okay. I hope get it, right, okay. If you see here, guys, okay, flow method completed, right, okay, totally completed. My final result, first run result 2, guys, okay. If you see here, okay, if you want to access state, right, okay, if you want to access the state, right, okay, this is my flow name, right, okay. This is my flow name, right, okay. On top of the flow name, right, okay, flow 1 dot state, guys, okay. If you use this attribute, right, okay, you can easily able to access the state, guys, okay. If you see here, guys, okay, print, okay, I am printing, okay. If you see here, okay, guys, okay, as I already said that in my previous video, right, okay, for every state, right, okay, for every flow state, okay, there will be one unique ID will be automatically created, okay. This is the ID, guys, okay. This is the ID, guys, okay. Using this ID, you can able to log, track the messages, right, okay. You can do all these things, guys, okay. Values too, okay. Guys, if you see here, okay, guys, okay, for understanding, okay, again I am using the same flow, guys, okay, same flow object, okay. If you see here, okay, flow 1, right, okay, I am kickoffing again, guys, okay. If you see here, guys, if you see here, okay, if you understand, okay, persistent, okay, this will be already saved, guys, okay. If you see here, okay, if you see here, okay, it will be already saved, right. Self dot state dot value, right, that means, okay, it will persist, okay, it will save the state, okay, 2, okay. Currently my state is 2, guys, okay. If it will be 2, right, okay, if we add, okay, right, if you see here, okay, 2 plus 1 equal to 3, guys, okay. 2 plus 1 equal to 3, right, okay. That's why you are seeing here, okay. That's why, okay, if you see here, okay, I am again executing the same flow, guys, okay. If you see here, okay, I am again executing the same flow, right, okay. Flow 1 dot kickoff result 2, I am printing the result. If you see here, okay, incremented to 2, okay, that means 2 plus 1 3, right, okay. If you see here, double to 2 6, okay, that means 3 multiplication 2, it will be 6, guys, okay. That's why, okay, you are seeing here double to 2 6, right, okay. That I hope get it, guys, okay. I hope get it, right, okay. So here what it does, okay, automatically, guys, okay, automatically for every, okay, method execution, right? Okay, once this first method get completed, right? Okay, once the first step one, okay, step one get completed this execution, okay, in that case, okay, it will save the state case, okay, save the state, okay, and then once the step 2, okay, finished its execution, right? Okay, automatically this state case, okay, will be saved case, okay, and then, okay, here I am using the same state case, okay, if you see here, okay, I am using the same object, okay, this is my flow name, okay, I am using the flow 1, right? Okay, flow 1, okay, first time I will invoke, right? Okay, it will be 1 double 2, right? Okay, I am using the same object name, okay, and calling the next time, okay, this is my second time, okay, second time I am calling the same flow, right? Okay, using the object, using the same object name, right? Okay, object name. Okay, here guys, okay, state is already saved, right? Okay, if I again invoke, right? Okay, it will be automatically doubled, okay, if you see here, incremented to 2, okay, automatically doubled, okay, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, if I run again the cell, okay, okay, the output should be what it is, okay, guess guys, okay, guess what should be the output, right? Okay, guys, okay, the output should be 7 14, right? Okay, if you don't believe me, if you see here, okay, if I execute the cell, if you see here, incremented to 7 14, right? Okay, guys, if you see here, okay, if you don't understand, if you feel difficult to understand this code, right? Okay, guys, okay, first, okay, it will be 0, guys, okay, it will be 0, right? Okay, initially it will be 0, right? Okay, once, okay, if I kick off the crew, right? Okay, it will be using the shorthand operator, guys, okay, using the shorthand operator, right? Okay, 0 will be converted to 1 because I am adding 0 to 1, right? Okay, so self.state that value should be 1, right? Okay, and in my second step, right? Okay, I multiplied, okay, I am over this state, right? Okay, I multiplied by 2, right? Okay, then my state, okay, self.state that value should be 2, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, 2, right? Okay, incremented to 2, okay, till now, okay, you can understand, right? Okay, again I am using the same state, okay, again I am using the same flow object, right? Okay, if I invoke, okay, then you can see here, okay, it will be, see here, guys, okay, pay focus, guys, okay, initially it will be difficult to understand, okay, once you understand the flow, right? Okay, you can easily able to grasp the concept, guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, self.stated value, okay, because my, okay, state is saved already, my state is saved using the, okay, this persist, okay, that's the advantage of using the persist case. Okay, once my state is saved, right? Okay, again it will take the same state, okay, already it will have the value 2, right? Okay, on top of, okay, 2 plus 1 3, guys, okay, and then 3 into 2 6, okay, that's why, okay, you see here 6, okay, and then, okay, again I'm kick off, right? Okay, again I'm kick off the same object, okay, in that case, okay, 3 plus 1 7, guys, okay, 7 multiplied to 14, right? Okay, that's why you are seeing here, okay, if you see here, okay, that's why you are seeing here, right? Okay, incremented to 7, doubled to 14, guys. Okay, I hope you get it, guys. Okay, if you see here, guys, okay, currently, okay, my state is 14, right? Okay, my state is 14, right? Okay, if you see here, okay, here my state value, self.state value is 14 because I save entire state, okay, for this particular flow, right? Okay, I save entire class level persistent. Okay, if you see here, I'm applying class level persistent. Okay, that means, okay, for every step execution, right? Okay, every step execution, right? Okay, I'm saving the state case. Okay, so, okay, till now, okay, I executed 3, okay, I am using 3 kickoff, right? Okay, here, okay, my current self-stated value is 14, guys. Okay, 14, right? Okay, if again I am invoking, right? Okay, it will be 14 plus 1 15, okay, 15 multiplied by 2 30, guys. Okay, if you don't believe me, right? Okay, if you see here, okay, if you see here, right? Okay, I am again invoking this. Okay, if you see here, okay, 15 increment double to 30, guys. Okay, guys, okay, I hope, okay, you can understand. Okay, you should understand 100%, right? Okay, I hope you get it, guys. Okay, I hope you get it, right? Okay, that's the advantage of using flow, guys. Okay, that's the advantage of using flow, guys. Okay, I hope you get it, guys. Okay, next one is method level persistent, guys. Okay, method level persistent. If you see here, okay, till now, right? Okay, till now we understand everything, guys. Okay, if you see here, guys, okay, one simple sentence. Okay, persistence allows the flow to remember previous state values across execution, guys. Okay, persistence allows the flow to remember previous state values across execution. Okay, I hope you get it, guys. Okay, okay, if you Okay, if you understand this way, right, okay, if you understand the way of execution, okay, my execution, right, okay, then you should understand the line case. Okay, persistent allow the flows to remember previous state values across execution, right? Okay, that's it case. Okay, second one is method level persistent case. Okay, if you see here, okay, for more granular control you can apply persist to specific methods case, guys. Okay, in most of the time, right, okay, in most of the time, okay, human in the loop, right, okay, in the particular use case, right, okay, we can only use class level persistent. Okay, okay, in most of the time we use class level persistent. Okay, in some of use cases, okay, in some of the use cases, okay, if there is any requirement, right, okay, you can use method level persistent. Okay, that's it guys. Okay, here if you see here guys, okay, I'm executing guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, I'm not applying class level persistent, right? Okay, I am here if you see, okay, method level persistent. Okay, if you see here method level persistent, right? Okay, here I'm executing the cell guys. Okay, if you see here, okay guys, okay, go through the code by yourself guys. Okay, just pause the video, go through by yourself or clone the repository. Okay, in my video description, right, okay, I'm providing the GitHub URL, right? Okay, just close the repository, right? Okay, and then, okay, understand the code by yourself guys. Okay, while executing the code, okay, you can understand the code. Okay, simple guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, here guys, okay, I'm not giving structured state. Okay, here I'm defining, here I'm using, okay, here I'm using unstructured state. Okay, if you watch my previous video, then you can understand what I'm saying, right? Okay, if you see here, okay, self state of count. Okay, I'm creating one key, okay, in the state, right? Okay, and then I am assigning to one, right? Okay, first finishes. Okay, here I am incrementing by one, right? So my state of count will be 2, currently 2. Okay, in my third, okay, in my third step, okay, at the end of third step, okay, my count should be 3. Okay, because I am again adding to 1, right? Okay, if you print, okay, then at the end of step 3, right? Okay, at the end of step 3, right? Okay, my self state, okay, this state key count will be 3 guys. Okay, if I run the cell, okay, if you see here, okay, complete with count 3. Okay, I hope get it guys. Okay, I hope get it right. Okay, for granular way of control guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, for more granular control, right, okay, you can use this method level persistence. Okay guys, okay, final summary guys. Okay, if you see here, okay, for what, okay, in guys, okay, in HTML, right, okay, it is very important, right? Okay, one of the important concept in, okay, in every framework, right? Okay, lang graph, okay, lang chain, okay, llama index, right? Okay, CrewAI, right? Okay, and then, okay, Google index, okay, Google ADK, right? Okay, AutoGen, okay, and this kind of AI framework libraries, right? Okay, human in the loop is important concept, right? Okay, for this important concept, right, okay, we use persistent guys. Okay, why persistent? If you ask this question, if you see, okay, HTML, okay, means, okay, AI performs a step, workflow passes, okay, human reviews, gives feedback, workflow continues in real application guys. Okay, A step, right? Okay, send data to UI, human reviews, UI sends a response, flow continues guys. If you see here, okay, generate email, UI shows email, human approves, email sent. Okay, why persistence is needed for HTML guys? If you see here guys, okay, when the flow waits for human input, right? Okay, the system might wait, okay, 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, even days guys. Okay, during this waiting time, okay, during this waiting time, right? Okay, we must have saved the workflow state. Okay, that is why use persistent guys. Okay, I hope you get it guys. Okay, the purpose of using persistence, okay, class level persistent. Okay, so A step finishes, right? Okay, state saved persistent. Okay, waiting for human feedback, human sends a response, flow receives what happens during HTML. Okay, that's it. Okay, when the flow reaches a human review step, okay, the system faces and wait for the user case. Okay, example, okay, step 1, A generates response. Okay, wait for human approval HTML, continue workflow. Now imagine guys, okay, if user takes 5 minutes, okay, if user takes 5 to 10 minutes to review the A response rate, okay, in the meantime, right, okay, during those 5 minutes to 10 minutes, right, okay, server may restart, okay, process may crash, right, okay, session may expire, right, okay, memory may clear, right, okay, if persistent is not used guys, okay, the intermediate step can be lost guys. Okay, intermediate state can be lost. Okay, workflow must restart from the beginning, right? Okay, with persistent, okay, when persistence is enabled, right, okay, A generate response, right, okay, state saved, waiting for human input, right, okay, user response after 5 minutes, right, okay, workflow resumes safely case. Okay, even if server restarts, okay, process crashes, okay, session closes, CrewAI can reload the save state and continue guys. Okay guys, okay, if server restart, okay, if server restart or process crashes, okay, because we don't care, okay, because we already saved the state using persistent. Okay, if server reloads, okay, if server restart, okay, we can take that value from state, okay, because already the state is saved using persistent, okay. That's the advantage of using HTTL case, okay guys. Okay, I hope you get it, guys. Okay, it is very important and powerful features in CrewAI Flows case, okay. I hope you get it, guys. Okay, I hope you get it, guys. Okay guys. Okay, if you feel complex to understand this code, right, okay, again watch the video, guys. Okay, again watch the video, okay, you will be able to get it, guys. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching the video.